Good morning, Fenlanders. What a beautiful morning. I'm Daniel. Welcome to Fenland Farming Adventures. On today's episode, we're finally quieting down a little bit, I think. I'm gonna go and get this trailer I was using for sugar beet yesterday dropped off at the pig unit because they've got a loaded trailer. My 6610 is currently in their pit with a trailer loaded. I'm gonna take this trailer, I'm gonna take this trailer to my muck unit, my pig unit, one of the pig units, get them swapped over. My 6610 hopefully will start, and that's over there in the pit loaded. So what I'll do is I'll take Grumpster with me and we'll get the trailer swapped over, drop this trailer in their pit, and then bring this 6190 home so I can then put this straight on the terra disc. And then me and Anna will go off, try and get some wheat drilled today. I got to clean the Verdistat out because that's got some gleam in it still. Yeah, nice and frozen out here, and I don't see why we can't get it. Check the weather forecast for the foreseeable future. Weather is today nice and sunny, I think. No rain today, 80% chance of rain tomorrow. So tomorrow looks like being a shocker. Precipitation. Oh, not raining really till 5-6 o'clock time. So I might even get more drilling done tomorrow. We shall see. Cheers, Fenlanders. I got a skip of potatoes that's come out of the grading line to go in this trailer, so we'll go and get rid of that first, and then we'll go over to the pig unit. Cheers, guys.
Good morning, Fenlanders. Hope you're all okay. I'm Anna. Crowd goes wild. Let me turn this down, heating down. I am just sat in the 6215R. It's been frozen overnight. It's -2 overnight, and the roof is leaking. I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. However, I'm in the 170 all day, so me and Daniel are going cultivating. I'm cultivating, he'll be drilling out on the field. So nice to be out on the field. I cannot wait. Even though I'll be in the 170, which last time, as you guys saw, I got a little bit stuck, a little bit iffy. However, I'm a little bit more confident now. Daniel won't be far away, I'm assuming, because I'm guessing what we're doing is what we did before, is that I'll go ahead of him and then get started, and then he'll come behind me with the drill. I'm thinking that's what's going to happen, hoping that's what's going to happen. Obviously it's been quite wet recently, and then it's been frosty, so I don't really know what the field situations are going to be like, but obviously he's going to try and drill, and I trust his instinct. So I now know about draft control. I now understand a little bit more about how to deal with things. If I can, you know, I'll keep an eye on everything a little bit better, and fingers crossed for me, guys. So yeah, so what we're gonna do, I think I'm taking this up Lee Farm, and then Daniel's taking the 170 because it's got the cultivator on the back. Is the dog going me 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 me? Shall I just follow you? Oh, you can't see me. Sorry guys. Remember, if you enjoy our videos, to hit the big like button. 1, it helps us, and 2, it also helps you, because videos that you like, YouTube actually pushes your way. So videos that you watch, videos that you like, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but you can go on YouTube and sometimes it will throw things at you that you think, why are you showing me these types of videos? Well, when you like videos, it will show you more videos that you like. So helps us, helps you. I don't think Daniel's ready yet, but I kind of want to get ready because I feel like around here they just kind of go, right, we're going, bye, as you do. So I'm like, I'm just aiming myself in the direction, ready. Try and get my bearings right. Pardon the pun. My bearings correct for being on the road. What I'm gonna do is just use the foot throttle, but maybe try and use this little throttly thing here. You know, I don't know. No, I think I'll just use the foot throttle and go from there. 10, 9. Oh, we're on. We are on. 9. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. I've only got to go a little way up the road, but the 6215R is quite wide. But because I'm so used to this tractor, it's not. I've not got anything on the back at the minute either, so it's really good. I think practice. I feel comfortable in this tractor. I do feel like this tractor looks after me. I do feel like when you're in a tractor, you just kind of almost have to keep doing little teeny tiny movements on the steering wheel. You know, I don't feel like you have to do that in a car. And obviously I'm only comparing what I know from driving, because I've only ever really driven a car up till recently, as you guys know. But yeah, this is really good experience, I think, for me, to just get out here on the road without having anything behind me, without having a trailer. And actually the roads around here are quite quiet, so it's kind of good experience. Beep, beep.
Right, you lot are going to love us now. Anna's out here tilling the sugar beet field. Well, she's going to be in a minute. And I am going to get the vertistat, sorted out, and we're going to try and drill our sugar beet field. So the frost is coming out. The 190's got brand new boots on the front, so they should give a bit of grip, but the back ones are getting bald now. So just going to get Anna to run in front with the Terradis. Yeah, we'll try and keep going and get our sugar beet field drilled today.
Hi guys, hope you're okay. Just trying to get my bearings with this weather, and the 6190 is kind of doing this. So, like Daniel said, every time you come out cultivating, it'll be a little bit different every time. Definitely feel like I'm learning a lot today. Daniel did say if it's really like scrabbling, take it out of the sat nav, then just like drive it as best I can. But it is gathering quite a lot of dirt. I don't know if this is good, if this is okay. It is getting quite claggy out the back. I don't know if I can show you. I'm trying to concentrate at the same time. But it is getting quite claggy. But yeah, I'm so pleased to be in a tractor, albeit in crazy conditions. As always, when is it ever just like, you know, normal on this farm? On any farm? Yeah, I do love being out on the field as opposed to being in the farm grading. It's fine grading, but it's just so not glamorous, is it? It's just so not pretty. I don't know how Daniel's going to get on drilling this, because it is just like so flag. I know I'm definitely a bit clunky compared to like how Dad and Daniel do things. And I know I'm not like, you know, I was watching Daniel a minute ago as he was like doing the corner, and I was a bit like, oh, how do you do that? But I've just got to practice, I've just got to, you know, keep getting out here in all different conditions and just get that experience in and not shy away from it. So I am kind of in a way glad that it's not perfect conditions, because I just think sometimes you've just got to get out and just try in any conditions. I mean, when I first started, it was like, this is great, this is perfect. Like, I just literally went up and down the field, and that was quite good, because then I was learning how the tractors work, as opposed to like learning how the tractors work and then how the field, you know, how to angle each different weather condition. However, now I'm like that next step on, but I've kind of learned the basics in a way. But I do feel like in each tractor it's all a little bit different, and everything's just kind of set out slightly different. I suppose it's like getting into different cars, isn't it? Right, it's not answering his phone. Dang it. So, oh wait, got my overalls on. I just did a quick live on YouTube. And as I was on my live, the front wheels entirely came out of the ground. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yeah, but look at this. Look how much, can you see that? Just tried to ring Daniel, need an answer, which is always helpful. Helpful not. So, right, let's come ovals back on. It's in park. Let's go clean it down, try to anyway, and go from there. I think because it's just got so claggy and like blocked up, it's just not liking it. But all I can do is try and like knock the stuff off. I actually can't believe it. A minute ago as well, nearly flipping diked it, didn't I? Where it's like slippy and I am, you know, I'm not used to this conditions. It's like skidding, it's like an ice rink. And like where I turned, I would normally obviously go quite close to the dike. And obviously I can't do that at the minute. Yeah, didn't like it at all. So I'm gonna go try and unblock it a bit. I don't really know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yeah, look at that. That's where the issue is, isn't it? What do I do with that? Probably sort it before it happens like that is probably a wise idea. Oops. I think this is worse than the hole, guys. I don't want to ring Dad and Daniel because they'll tell me off. No, they won't. They won't. They actually won't. But it is a situation I don't really know what to do. I would lift it up and back out, but then kind of almost like that's when the tractor wheels lifted up, so I don't want to do that. All right, I'm gonna have to ring him, aren't I? I'm gonna have to ring him. Managed to pick it up okay, and I can feel it is so heavy though, because where it's got in the rollers. But yeah, Dad was like, where are you? I was like, near Corner Farm. And he was like, yeah, but where are you on the field? And he said, try and get as close to the house as you can. So that's what I'm doing. I'm now just going down towards like the house, and that's where like the track is near the road. So, oh my God. No wonder it was like, you know, not turning a corner properly. Literally inside the roller, it's just like dirt built up. And obviously I don't know how to deal with that. I can see as I'm going, it's like coming off a bit. But oh my gosh, it is heavy. I can feel the tractor like, ooh. It's not nice. But again, I don't know how to deal with it. So I'm gonna let Dad deal with it. Just building up and building up. I did text Daniel and say they're getting flagged up, and he was like, it's fine.
I just put a picture of the vertistat working a tree, and you've gone and done this. If anybody wants a job, Anna's for sale.
He's extra specially grumpy gooded. Managed to get a whole sugar beet stuck in there. Well, I obviously am very talented. Don't think talented is the word.
Dad, that was brilliant. Anna's just managed to clag the roller up on the Delta. Pretty good. But the drill's fine. Weirdly, the drill is fine. That's odd, isn't it? Normally the drill would be the problem. And the cultivator would be fine. But Anna's just managed to clag the roller up on the drill, on the cultivator. So let's see how I get on. I've just done a round on the field without the drill working, and it seems to be working. Let me just go and put my wheel eradicators in. But then saying that, let's drill a field without the wheel eradicators in and see what we get. Every time I've done it with the wheel eradicators, you end up with a dip. But I don't know. Maybe I'm the dip. Now I am proper sweaty after digging out about 1.5 tons of dirt out of the Delta. front down. There we go. Oh, that doesn't look like it's leaving a dip where the wheels run without the wheel eradicated in. Maybe I don't need the wheel eradicated in, but yes, drilling seems to be drilling okay. So, woo, warm. Need some frost on my head now. Yeah, I think Anna's just not getting up to speed fast enough. That's why it's just flagging the roller up. I seem to be getting on okay. So where I was hoping Anna would have been finished this field by now, she's not even close. You know, so damage time as well.
How's it looking?
Looks a bit better.
Having a little round with Dad to see if there was something that I could have done better. How it's going with Dad in charge. Got the shovel just in case.
It's in quite deep, I thought, just every time I touch this, look.
Yeah.
It puts it in deeper that way.
Well, Danny
Watch
told
that
me...
top link. Puts front in deeper.
Right. Danny told me not to touch that.
I know.
Yeah, alright, okay.
They're fast enough to fling that stuff out. Like it is now.
So that should all be slinging. See guys?
Linking and binging.
What are your thoughts? Too wet still? It's good, okay. Just not in as deep.
Put this in.
Here, la-di-da. Going through well with the drill.
Yeah, they were Daniel's. He said, oh, there's a half packet crisps there.
I'll eat it, man. I'm hungry.
Well, that didn't last long very well. Didn't last very long. It was fine on the bits that have been lifted and the tops have all rotted away, like last month. But the bits that have just been freshly lifted, I cannot get through them. And there's no point in making a mess. So Dad's now mixing the tops in. A few days, it's going to rain, but as you lot well know, we can normally get on in most weathers with the vertistat. I could dig my combi out, but I ain't going to bother. I'm just going to park this in the shed until such time as I need it. I say not a good frosty day, but a frosty day. A frosty day maybe, and a little tiny frost will do me like -1 or -2 all day, and I'll get on again. I've got to get it sprayed as well, so you know, making a mess is not ideal in any situation. So we'll just park up. I can drive in reverse. Anna's starting to rub off on me, so no problem. Just the wheat will go in a bit later, that's all. Get it tucked back in the shed here. There we go. Anna will come and pick me up. Grumpy Grandad's going off to see Sir Ranulph Fiennes till this afternoon. Wants his potatoes, doesn't he? The Explorer. He's had a pretty awesome life, I think. He's one of the first people, I think, to navigate this South Pole, am I right, on his own? Or with someone. I know he's done 7 marathons in 7 days in 7 different continents after having a quadruple heart bypass, which his doctor said was a bit He's got half his fingers missing where he lost them in the South Pole or North Pole, one or the other. A very well-educated, travelled kind of hero of Dad's, really. He's off to do that. Anna's obviously going to pick her kids up, and I am going to carry on with the Terror Disc. Cheers, Fenlanders.
I'm going home. I'm going home. Just said to Daniel that I don't feel like I've got imposter syndrome, but I feel a bit like that because I still don't really know what I'm doing 100% when it comes to certain things. I've just got to get my dog. Where's it gone? Bye-bye. There he is. There he is. I still don't 100% know what I'm doing all of the time, and obviously in conditions like today, it really wasn't the best. I feel like when it's like this, unless it's really good conditions, I still just do need to sit with someone. You know, Daniel was like, don't worry, you're doing fine. And, you know, there's not a lot you can do sometimes, but obviously I don't want to make mistakes, but sometimes they happen. It's okay, it's fine, everyone makes mistakes, but I just feel like it's just like, you know, it's taken us then like 45 minutes to blooming unclog the rollers, and then it's then pressure on the bearings. But, you know, then just learning today that when I was putting it in the ground, it was literally coming down with a bump, but now I know why, because it was clogged. So yeah, Dad's just showing me a couple of things as to how I can do it next time. Go a bit faster, and then he also, what he was doing, but Daniel said he was wasting fuel, but Dad, what he was doing is kind of doing like a half patch. So he was doing half of the good bit, half of the bit that you were struggling in. So, and then doing the next bit, so it's like half a good side that you've already done and then half a bit that is struggling in, just to smooth it out a bit easier and then go a bit faster, so it then unclogs all of the back bit. So yeah, that was a good technique. But then Daniel said, oh, he's using a lot of fuel, so it's very confusing. I get how to do things from Daniel, how to do things from Dad. Just got to obviously learn my own path. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming with me on my learning journey, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.